The iPad has a new name, and Apple is making waves with Mavericks. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. The new full-size iPad goes by a new name, the iPad Air. It's thinner, lighter, and more powerful. This nearly 10-inch screen has a Retina display with a more narrow side bezel, and it only weighs 1 pound. Before, it was nearly 2 pounds. Inside, there's an A7 chip, which is the same that's in the iPhone 5S. It's 64-bit, and it comes with the M7 Motion coprocessor. In short, it's got twice the processing power as the previous model, and graphics are twice as fast. Apple also improved the cameras on the front and back. The iPad Air comes in silver and space gray, and it starts at $500 for a 16-gig model with Wi-Fi only. But these days, 16 gigs really doesn't cut it if you want to load videos on a tablet. You'll be adding $100 to the price for every jump up in storage. And if you want to add the option for a cellular connection, tack on another $130 to the price. It'll go on sale November 1st, along with new covers and cases. Apple is still keeping the old iPad 2 around for $400, which happens to be the same price for the brand new upgraded iPad mini with Retina display. This new iPad mini is 4 times faster than last year's model and 8 times faster at graphics processing. Also available in silver or space gray, it's coming out later in November. Apple also made several software announcements. The iWork and iLife suite of productivity apps are now included for free when you buy a new iOS device or a new Mac laptop or desktop. Apple's also offering up a document sharing feature for iWork. It lets multiple users edit and collaborate on a document. Apple also revealed details of its new high-end, powerful Mac Pro desktop machine. This thing is a powerhouse of a workstation, primarily for people who are serious about editing videos or music, and it starts at $3 grand. This new Mac Pro will be assembled in the U.S., and it'll be available before the end of the year. Also getting an update are MacBook Pros. The new laptops are running the latest Intel chips that improve battery life, and with the upgrades come a price drop. The 13-inch model starts at $1,300, and these new MacBook Pros are now on sale. But even if you're not in the market for a new Mac computer, current Mac users can feel like they're getting something new with a free upgrade to the OS X Mavericks operating system. That was a bit of a surprise, and Mac users can get it now even if they have an older version of the operating system, like Snow Leopard. That's your tech news update. For more details, head to cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.